Alrighty, y'all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from Ocoee Commons Professional Office Park here in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee. Hope you're doing well as always. Today's episode is dedicated to peace and quiet. And what better place to get peace and quiet than a doctor's? It's like a doctor's park. It's a bunch of offices, doctor's offices back here. It just seems like kind of a peaceful place at exactly midnight. I've had a very stressful week this week, and sometimes you just have to decompress, regroup, get it together. Sometimes you just have to literally do nothing to get back on the path or whatever. So really this episode I think is dedicated to doing nothing. Take a break for once. Take a breather, why don't you? Stressing yourself out, and for what? I've said it a million times. You're gonna die. To be honest, I don't really know what this episode was originally supposed to be about. I have in my notes kind of like a long list of just random ideas that I was going to talk about. I don't know if any of these are going to make it. I think the whole thing was just going to be me talking for once. I talk all the time. Never shut up, but I kind of just wanted to have a chill. You know what I want this show to be? I've kind of changed my mind on this, I think, literally every week since I started uploading these episodes. I think this is just a constant state of me trying to figure out what the show even is. What is this? What is the identity of this? And I think that, I don't know what I think, man. I think that's kind of the problem. I think that the aesthetic has always been kind of the core of whatever this thing is, the atmosphere. I've always kind of wanted the aesthetic for this show to be like you're sleeping alone in a hotel room in some unfamiliar location, and you wake up at 2:30 a.m. to go and get a glass of water or what have you, but the first thing you see is my face on the TV just talking about absolute nonsense at 2:30 in the morning, and you can't tell if you're asleep or not. Are you asleep right now? How do you know? Did you take your meds today? You know what I mean? Do you remember to feed the cat? That whole vibe? Comment down below what time you're watching this, by the way, because if you're watching this at 2:30 in the afternoon, it's probably not hitting the same way as it probably should. This video is specifically for those of you that just got back from the bar and you're gonna really regret the decisions that you've made for in the morning, but you've woken up at the 2:30 a.m. to get the glass of what, that whole scenario. Imagine that scenario. That's what this is. Sorry, I had to get that shopping cart out of the way. It was ruining the vibe.
Pretending to belong with nothing to say. The point of the video is to explore this quiet, uncomfortable space of feeling like you don't quite fit in. By showing these random, disjointed moments late at night in a professional office park, I'm reflecting that sense of being out of place, like I'm going through motions, but I'm not sure if I belong. And by naming it that, I'm inviting the audience to sit with that tension without needing a clear resolution. That reflects this ongoing tension, right? Pretending to belong, it's like wearing a mask, but the truth is you don't have all the answers. So by giving it that title, it invites people to come along and sit with that ambiguity and not expect a neat resolution.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What's your go-to Cane's order? I get the chicken strips. That's all they have. Like, what did you want me to say? The sushi bar?
What y'all know about Cosmic Crisp apples? Best apple on the market.
Help me. I hit the Beijing bar and now I'm turning Chinese at an alarming rate. Soon I won't even remember who I am.
I started a second channel, and on that channel I'm basically just gonna spew nonsense just for no good reason. The first video for that is already up. It's titled something ridiculous about Culver's funding the end of... Is Culver's funding the extinction of humanity? Now that video has literally nothing to do with that topic at all. I just thought that was clickable. It's really just a video of me kind of screaming at this camera in my car while eating Culver's. It has nothing to do with the previous mentioned topic. I think that's what I'm going to do on that channel. I'm going to upload a lot of just like absolute nonsense and just talk about whatever I want to talk about, but have all the titles and thumbnails be like something that's like ultra clickable and controversial but doesn't represent the video like at all, just because that's my vibe. Like that's me in a nutshell. That is something that I would do. It's not really that it's even like that funny or whatever, just like title, I went snowboarding in Israel. But then it's just like me in my car talking about really complex financial products. So yeah, if that's something that interests you, go and subscribe to that. I don't know anymore, y'all. I think this is... is there anything interesting about this office park?
Ocoee Commons Professional Office Park is a commercial office development located in Cleveland, Tennessee, along the bustling North Ocoee Street corridor. The office park is known for its strategic location within Cleveland's commercial district, offering easy access to major roadways like State Route 60 and the SR 60 bypass. Developed in the early 2000s, Ocoee Commons was designed to provide flexible professional office space for businesses ranging from small startups to larger regional firms. The park features modern design, ample parking, and a range of amenities, making it a key hub for professional services in the area.
Yeah, it's a... They got some doctor's offices out here. And then a Raymond James, which is a financial advisor for some reason, not fitting the doctor theme, but I guess you gotta have a financial advisor. Results, physiotherapy, Chattanooga Allergy Clinic. We're not in Chattanooga. Agape Youth Behavioral Health. You're gonna need it. You got, y'all can't even see this one. This is Bradley Dental Center. That actually reminds me, I gotta text this girl back. She's a dentist. She's not a dentist. She's a dental hygienist. But I gotta text her back. Yeah, I've been talking to this girl recently. I met her at the dentist. She seems pretty nice. She's are you still watching this?
Denotes the price of the underlying asset, maybe a stock. And if we think about a European call option, as the holder of the European call option, we're hoping...
Just trying to do my job. Just here so I don't get fired. I hate this stupid show. This is hard work. Being a host, this is hard work. This isn't for the faint-hearted. I could have done anything else. I could have been on Family Feud if I really wanted to be, but I'm stuck on this stupid thing, whatever this is. I'm so underrated. I've said it a million times. I'm so talented, y'all. So much potential just wasted, you know. But they got me. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll take your money. I'm just trying to do my job, y'all. I don't think you were supposed to make it this far. I think that was what they were getting at, so good luck with that. I would hate to be you right now. Alright, well, I did the best that I absolutely could. That's the end of my shift, so I have a hot date. Thanks for watching. Hit the button or don't. No one really cares what you do. I don't care what you do. I'm just trying to do my job. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get out of here. We'll see you in the next one. It's been a pleasure. I don't know what else you want me to say. I think you should really get some sleep, or at least try. I mean, do whatever you want, but it's probably not going to be good for you. Anyway, I'll see y'all.